During a boat trip in crocodile-infested waters, a group of tourists encountered an enormous crocodile.
That's how they be on Red Dead. You just see a red dot pop up.
At the beginning of the clip, the group encounters a large predator lying on the shores of a seemingly peaceful yet dangerous river.
Holy f***.
Just watch him. I don't want to this boat over. Dad.
Look how big he is.
Dad.
What?
Oh, get back.
What?
As they get closer
throw a
to
rock
the
at 'em.
crocodile, the man recording urges them to stay away, yet they are too late, because the predator already has its eyes on them.
That's huge.
He can't even turn his head around. How you got his eyes on him?
Dad.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Don't worry about me. That was going on, everybody, man. This your boy Dad. Today I'm bringing y'all another reaction video. Now this video is titled, why did I just do that with my eyes closed? I'm supposed to be doing that the other way around. And y'all see what I'm talking about in a minute. 5 crocodiles encounters you're not allowed to see by claws, man. Look. I think I might have found my niche, especially on TikTok. You know, I see like everybody like looking at these videos like this. But anywho, man, if y'all coming from Twitch, make sure y'all just follow me on social media and subscribe. And if y'all coming from YouTube, make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch. Yeah, I like how I did that. Now here's the part where I close my eyes so I don't see the previews. All right, let's go happen to it.
These 5 horrifying crocodile encounters will leave your heart racing for the rest of the day. Number 5.
Now, my heart better be.
Coyote Peterson is no stranger to dangerous animals, but in this clip, he encountered something that was more than he bargained for. This terrifying encounter starts off with Coyote and his crew attempting to track an enormous American alligator.
See, this is how we were able to track him. All of the sawgrass is kind of matted down, and at the end, we probably have about a 10-foot alligator.
After tracking it
10?
down, Coyote talks to the camera all about the alligator until he decides that he needs to do something dangerous in order to get a closer look.
You have to respect the American alligator. He can take out my legs with a single swing.
That's because you, man, leave him alone.
Eventually, though, he feels unsatisfied with the footage they've gotten so far and decides to spice things up by doing the unthinkable.
I'm not gonna lie, one day, I don't wish tragic on nobody, but one day, one of them animals need to teach him a lesson. I ain't saying he gotta die or nothing, but just teach him a lesson. Leave the animals alone, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I like looking at animals too, but I'm gonna safely watch from a distance. I'm gonna stand about 20, I'm gonna respect your territory. You know what I'm saying? You snapping me one time, that's all we need. You know what I'm saying? Because you get too close, I don't want to turn you into a rug or nothing like that. You might turn into a nice pair of shoes or something. I'm just saying, bro.
Wow! Okay, you hear that hiss? He's not exactly happy to have me on his back. Okay, go ahead, you guys can get in a little bit closer.
After
Y'all better get him closer.
To wrestle with the dinosaur, he finally decides that it's time to let it back into the wild, but not before trying one last thing.
1, 2, 3. Now, these reptiles are built like tanks.
Bro, get off his back. He finna bite you in the ass.
All right, I've had enough of the underwater business.
Thankfully, he evades the attack and manages to keep his hands intact as he ends the video, leaving the animal alone and everyone safe. Number 4. Starting off with a bang, this
here we go, y'all in them little boats.
Blood run cold after 2 men rode too close to a fierce alligator. The video begins with the friends kayaking in a murky river when they encounter a large alligator blocking their path. Thinking that the animal was going to move aside, one man decides to paddle straight to it, despite his friend advising him not to. What happens next might shock you.
It ain't gonna shock me unless he don't die. That's the only thing that's gonna shock me. Yeah, there you go!
Unfortunately, what happens next remains to be a mystery as the camera fumbles down, ending the video. Number 3. During a boat trip in crocodile-infested waters, a group of tourists encountered an enormous crocodile.
That's how they be on Red Dead. You just see a red dot pop up. At the beginning
of the clip, the group encounters a large predator lying on the shores of a seemingly peaceful yet dangerous river.
Holy f***.
Just watch him. I don't want to this boat over. Dad.
Look how big he is.
Dad.
What?
Oh, get back.
What?
As they get closer
throw a
to
rock
the
at 'em.
crocodile, the man recording urges them to stay away, yet they are too late, because the predator already has its eyes on them.
That's huge.
He didn't even turn his head around. How you got his eyes on him?
Dad.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. You don't have to worry about me.
Speeding off as fast as they can, the cameraman struggles to hold the camera steady after being terrified by the massive animal.
Get it back. I don't want him coming up to the boat.
Thankfully, the enormous creature does not pursue them any further, as the group is left on guard, knowing a large predator lurks under them. Number 2. Two friends got extremely close to danger after they saw a crocodile laying on a golf course and decided to go near it. You won't believe what they did next. The clip begins as one man can be seen approaching the animal laying on the Puerto Vallarta golf course, while his friend records him from afar.
Holy that thing is huge. Hey, Jay.
He goes near the predator, eventually being only inches away from a good picture or from being its next meal.
See, I ain't gonna lie, he a little too close. I wouldn't have got
After
that damn
taking a
close.
couple of pictures of the crocodile, he decides that he has had enough, but decides to get a
you
feel
go.
of the animal.
It's just in your blood. You just gotta go touch him, huh? It's in your blood at this point. It's genetics. Come on, alligator, you got one job. Snap, snap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What you running away from him for?
Luckily, the crocodile remained calm throughout the encounter, despite being only a few inches away from the dangerously
Nah, he said, let me get in this
man.
water before I take your life, and they got to
Number
come back and
1.
kill me. That's what it
This
was. That
last
was,
clip starts off with a man lying near the shore of murky waters where an 11-foot alligator stands guard. He proceeds to taunt the predator with a fish, challenging it to come closer and out of the water, seemingly unafraid of the animal.
Now, I know y'all can't see, but I want y'all to, you see where it says claws, 42K views, published on June the 4th? Look in the back. That's 3 more alligators, and there's 1 more coming up. Boy, you finna lose your life. You playing with it. All right.
The alligator, unable to resist the urge, gets out of the water and takes the fish that the man flicked earlier. After taking the fish, and seemingly wanting more, the alligator can be seen still staring at the man, so he decides to give it a quick scare.
No.
Thankfully, the alligator retreats back into the murky waters, and the man and his friend laugh as the encounter ends. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out these other videos.
The local man was too stunned to speak. I ain't got no comments about that. That's the end of the video. If y'all liked it, oh Lord, if y'all liked it, enjoyed anything that next, y'all live it like y'all come and subscribe. With that being said, I'm gonna holler at y'all later.